locked in LeBron and locked in Anthony Davis.
Nigga, you said that last year. Everybody's locked in.
Nigga, locked in LeBron, locked in AD, lock up Lil Wayne and Rikers. Nigga, I don't give a fuck. Ain't nobody making it, nigga. Yo, what up, it's your boy Larry Love, and welcome back to yet another edition of the Last Word Podcast, man. Still volume 1, part Your Mom's in the Back Room. Who I got on the casting couch today, man?
It's your boy Chief DPOY. What's up, man?
It's your boy Cartier J.
Your boy, Curly J.
All right, man, and we gonna hop into, man, world of sports, man. What is going on in the sports world today, man? What the fuck are they doing?
They enlighten us a little bit.
So basically, first topic of discussion is we're gonna talk about this NBA free agency. So we got,
This shit is crazy.
bruh, all these stars. We talking about these potential crazy trades, like for number one of the top 5. What do you we call it top 5 best players in the NBA? Kevin Durant,
Right.
He's definitely top 5.
Trade from the from the Brooklyn Nets. And basically, this has been a lot of potential trades, like, when they said first Phoenix, but Phoenix, that got shut down. And now the current one that they're talking about right now is the Celtics. And basically, the trade will involve basically Kevin Durant for like Jaylen Brown and potentially Marcus Smart and a couple first round picks. And so basically, I want to ask y'all, do y'all think that's an actual worthy trade or not? Like, do you think the Celtics need to trade for KD? I personally don't think so.
I don't.
Trade that much though?
But for Kevin Durant, though,
That's a lot.
For Kevin Durant, that's a generational talent.
Do you think he's worth it?
If it was Kevin Durant, yes, I do. Yes, I'm not gonna say age.
no.
I think yes.
The people that they're trading,
But none of those guys, if you put them to their best, can never beat Kevin Durant. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah, but you also got to give these guys a chance to
Yes.
get to their best. Like Jaylen Brown, for instance, like you just said.
Exactly.
That man has not had the chance to get to his best.
But
yet.
Jaylen Brown at how old is he, like 25, 26, and Kevin Durant 25, 26, you can't compare
How old
them.
is Kevin Durant?
He's about like 30 something.
Well, actually,
26.
no, I'm saying like when Kevin Durant was 25,
I get what
26.
you're saying, yeah.
But actually, though, I think when Kevin Durant was 25, 26, they were competing with LeBron for a championship versus Miami when they were okay. So actually, they're in the same spot.
But you got to think about it, though. They were just at the finals, right?
Yeah.
The only thing that the Celtics need is just a facilitating guard.
Yeah, point guard.
Which they already acquired Malcolm Brogdon, which will help the team. Like, I don't think you need to trade Marcus Smart or Jaylen Brown, an all-star that's already doing well for y'all, and first round pick. Like, bro, you're giving up way too much for the small pieces that you need left to make that team an actual championship team.
And you don't know Kevin Durant too. Kevin Durant can be like, I want to play for y'all Monday, then fucking Wednesday. Give me the fuck
That's
out
why.
of here.
That was my exact point of why I said no. I'm like, okay, you pull KD in, and let's just say they don't win the first year that KD played for them. You don't know what the fuck KD might do now. He might just leave.
Yeah.
You never know. So now you just lost all that talent, and you lost KD. Now you stuck, and now you back at square one.
But the thing is, I want to say though, the fact that this trade got out and Jaylen Brown's name is included, I feel like now, before this shit turns sour, I'm not gonna say you have to trade him, but something's got to shake. Cause now that he finds out that his name is in those deals, like that, he gonna be looking at y'all sideways, like, damn, I did all this for y'all. Y'all trying to fucking trade me?
But you gotta think about it though. Who else would they trade? Like, okay, I understand. I believe Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum are extremely good talents, and I understand that Jason Tatum gets more attention. But at the same time, you kind of know how they go. They're gonna trade. They're more willing to trade Jaylen Brown than Jason Tatum, and that's just how it is.
I want Tatum
Do
before
y'all
Brown.
think
though.
that KD is getting better with age, though?
No, nobody does.
No.
Okay, so that's my only thing about this. It's like
He's still top 5 right now.
But Kevin Durant right now better than both?
he
of
could
those
give
right now?
anybody on the Celtics bucket.
Is he better than both of them right now?
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah, he is.
And that's I mean, defense though. You gotta talk about defense. Jason Tatum is a better defensive player than Kevin Durant.
But they need offensive right now because that's the one thing you can say in the finals. They had great.
No,
defense.
really, offensively it was good. It's just it was too much ISO ball. They didn't have nobody to set them up.
No,
They needed somebody to set them up.
Exactly, and KD's not gonna help that because you gotta think about
Exactly.
it. Right? KD doesn't really make the players around him better. He's just a hooper. Yeah, that's it.
That's what I can say about LeBron. LeBron make motherfucker. He would drag you to the finals with him.
Exactly.
So I don't know. Would I make the trade? No. But now that I feel like Jaylen Brown, and he tweeted, I think, shaking my head.
Yep.
So I feel like now shit might turn sour in Boston. If the trade never got leaked, okay. But now that I think it's gotten leaked, I feel like now you might have to move before shit gets sour. But me being me though, I wouldn't trade him though. Hell no.
Well,
Cause you just beat him, so fuck it, man.
that's just something we just gonna have to
Swept
keep
that nigga.
following up on. But how do y'all
Yeah, they
feel
really
about-
swept. They swept the shit out that nigga. I just thought about that.
Exactly, but
How y'all feel about Russell Westbrook?
so basically for Russell Westbrook, right? KD's also a former teammate when they were back on the Thunder. We're basically talking about is his time up in LA? Because I know y'all saw the trades of Kyrie actually wants to come to LA and all that, and I'm saying Russell Westbrook's there to stay.
Yeah, he's staying, bro. Especially because the coach actually liked the nigga. That nigga staying.
I saw a new report. It said Kyrie wants to play in Brooklyn with or without KD. So, and it came from Shams. I think it was on Pat McAfee, his podcast. So that report literally came out like today. So I was like, fuck it. I don't know.
Bro, if it ain't Woj, I ain't trusting it. That nigga Woj.
Nah, I do Shams, Woj and Shams.
Woj know everything.
Woj know shit before the team announced. How the fuck you knew what we was thinking?
Nigga ain't even said it yet. How you know?
I mean, it's true, but damn. I don't know. Me being me though, we all can agree last year for the Lakers was a disaster. But I don't really put a lot of the blame on goddamn Russell Westbrook though. I think Anthony Davis, he didn't really play the way he could have played though.
I think the whole team just didn't have. It was a whole bunch of old, really good players, and they didn't have time to really mesh or really find a rhythm throughout the year. They're trying to find it out throughout the year, and there was ups and downs. So I feel, and there was a lot of injuries as well. So I feel like maybe this season, if they all play together, it'll probably be way better than last season. But do I think they're making it past like the second round of playoffs? I love LeBron. Actually, no, they can make it third round of playoffs.
They
But that's about
definitely
it.
could.
But that's it.
The Western Conference Finals.
They're not winning finals.
The West. You put this team in the West.
LeBron, hold on. Listen, think about this for a second.
I bet 100K they don't. I don't even got that shit.
Locked in LeBron and locked in Anthony Davis.
Nigga, you said that last year. Everybody's locked in.
Nigga, locked in LeBron, locked in AD. You lock up Lil Wayne and Rikers. Nigga, I don't give a fuck. Ain't nobody making it, nigga. Man.
Because the Warriors are still a threat, but
Are they better than Memphis?
no. Yes.
I don't know.
Think about.
Are they better than Denver?
Yes,
Nigga.
Until Jamal Murray and Marco Porter Jr. come back,
They're coming back.
nigga, are they the same player?
Do you not know how much-
Yet. They've been injured for a minute. They haven't
I
played
can say.
basketball in a minute.
I can say.
Freaking, what was his name? Jamal Murray hasn't played since a bubble.
Bruh.
Are they better than
They
Phoenix?
still got this shit, bro.
Are they better than Phoenix?
Clippers, nigga?
They
Phoenix,
definitely
You know how much power?
I love Chris Paul, but that nigga, you saw what he did.
But are they better though? Are they better than?
Chris Paul's cursed?
But are they better?
To win the playoffs, I'm taking the Lakers.
No, yes or no? Are they better? It's a simple yes.
They're
or
not
a
even
simple
making
no.
it to the Western Conference Finals.
they're not.
They're not. They're not. Come on now. When he said this,
It's so much-
I said back that shit up. Like, come on now. Like,
Hell no.
nah. And two, we didn't even talk about this though. You said the Clippers though. I think the Clippers will be really good next year.
Yeah, they are.
You got John Wall. You got Kyrie. You got me. Not
Y'all go back and look at the other video. I said
George.
Denver and Clippers. Those are my top
That
two.
was before they got John Wall too.
You're not thinking about the fact that John Wall hasn't played basketball in like 3 to 4 seasons.
Dude, basketball is not a sport where the shit just go away, bro. These niggas are still training. They still practice.
Yes.
They're not just sitting at home eating Pizza Hut on the couch,
Because he's
nigga.
been healthy. The
fuck?
Houston Rockets just told him, just sit down. We can get you a trade partner.
They probably more healthy. Like their body. Once you give your body rest, bro, you come back stronger next season.
Like,
than
you know Kawhi?
when you left.
Kawhi's still a top 10 player. PG is still like arguably like PG is fucking like when I tell y'all like Paul George is really one of the best two-way players to probably like in the game right now. Like, come on now. Like PG, he's gonna do what he's gonna do.
That nigga
So,
gonna get his bucket.
yeah, I'm
Sure.
not really worried about that like at all. Like at all.
Nigga, we'll see, bruh.
Man.
But let's talk about our last topic, NBA style, right? James Harden, the Philadelphia 76ers starting point guard. Actually, shooting guard? No, point guard.
I think Tyrese Maxey is their point guard.
Yeah,
Okay.
Tyrese Hart.
Yeah, shoot. He is, though. I ain't gonna lie.
I watched that nigga in high school.
grown.
Yeah.
But basically, he took a big pay cut so that the team could have more players on it and to sign PJ Tucker, who they just recently signed.
Yeah. The sneaker king.
How do y'all feel about like him taking a pay cut? First of all, because you really never see this type of energy from like superstars. This level.
Superstar. A top 10 player in the league. You never see no shit like that.
Sometimes I feel like more of them should take more pay cuts.
I ain't gonna say that.
I no,
Bro, I would, bro.
I would say that
championships over money. I'm with
that's
that
what I'm
shit.
saying. I'm gonna be real with you. if you can,
When I'm James Harden, I can do that.
Dame Lillard.
If you're
you
James
saw his
Harden-
sign? You saw what he signed,
But-
he literally has no help. He can literally he could take down that big ass
Oh, we gonna get to that.
contract.
What was you saying, Jalen? We gonna get to that in a
Yeah, I
second.
got you.
oh, no, I was just, I mean, you got it, but I was just basically saying that if I was a player or whatever, and then I could get more players to get me to the championship, and I'm a James Harden, just like you said, Kevin Durant, LeBron, why wouldn't you take the pay cut?
I feel like you can take a pay cut with James Harden because he's already made $200-300 million, and he has a $200 million Adidas deal. But if it's my first contract, I'm not leaving shit on the table.
I'm not saying first contract, but when you got as much of a name and a notoriety as James Harden,
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I feel like more of these players should.
But if I'm Jordan Poole and I got a chance to kick back $30 million to stay on Golden State, I want to see it, but no.
I mean, I don't like to put a limit to it, but if I'm going to be 100, if I would say if I was a player, if I was making 100 mil just off the contract and then more on sponsorships, you can go ahead and cut off a little bit of pricing to get better players and more players on your team.
Now, I don't know. I don't know. If you're a first time player and that's your first big deal,
I'm not
I don't
saying
recommend
first
that shit.
He's saying vets like
vets?
James
That's what I'm
Harden,
saying.
Oh, yeah.
LeBron.
Russell Westbrook, LeBron,
yeah.
like niggas that really accomplished stuff. In their
Westbrook
career.
better take all he fucking can. He ain't never getting that type of money again.
LeBron is a billionaire. There's no reason that LeBron could not be able to take a pay cut. That's what I'm saying.
But
Like, people like that.
He also doesn't earn the most on his team. You know, it's Russell Westbrook.
And that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's a good representation.
LeBron has never signed a $200 million deal. I just realized that.
It's actually
Steph
nuts.
Curry signed two. LeBron has never signed.
Already.
Nigga, two $200 million
But
deals.
LeBron makes more money than the niggas off court.
We
Oh,
also-
yeah, easy.
They also think about is LeBron gonna be washed? But that nigga proves him wrong every time.
Yeah.
And he doesn't really need to have a $200 deal because, like you said, he's a billionaire. Like that nigga, he still does that shit.
He could
regardless
take
of
pay
court.
cuts. Yeah.
Okay, so I think we all like the James Harden thing. So real quick though, with how the landscape is set up from the last time, let's do our predictions again. Who
Predictions on what?
who do you think your predict? We're gonna switch it. Who do you think your prediction is for MVP next year? Let's go around. MVP, Defensive Player of the Year, shit like that.
Defensive player, Joel Embiid. MVP. I'll say Anthony Davis. I'm putting my money on Anthony Davis.
You gonna be broke as fuck.
I'm putting my money on Anthony Davis.
Oh god.
Putting my money on it.
Shit, y'all gonna hate my MVP.
All you gonna have is EBT left, nigga.
That nigga Josh gonna be begging Westmar for a room.
I want to hear y'all's though.
I don't know who I would say MVP would be if I'm gonna be honest with you. I would give MVP to probably, let's skip over me. Go Nefe.
I'd say MVP for my boy Joel Embiid. He got hold last year
Yeah.
for sure.
Okay.
If not well, yeah, okay, that and defensive player. I'm gonna go with
Wait, was it? Oh yeah. Wait.
Is it
You
defensive
said
player?
MVP Joel Embiid.
Yeah.
Who's your defensive player?
Yeah, defensive player. I want to say, who was the guy that just recently got hold? Tweaking. Damn.
Giannis?
Taking too long. No, not Giannis.
Pat Bev.
Hell.
No, Gobert ain't shit. I ain't gonna lie.
Gobert?
To you. Gobert? Hell,
Nah.
You know, just come back to me on defensive.
I think my MVP, I'm gonna say Steph Curry.
I was gonna say that, but I didn't say. But I was thinking Steph Curry.
I'm gonna say Steph Curry. My defensive player of the year, I'm gonna say give it to Giannis. I give it to
I
Giannis.
better ban Steph Curry.
No, I'll give it to Steph Curry.
I think
Steph Curry is the type of nigga that is good. Even if it may take years, he will prove a nigga wrong.
But you know the way I look at MVP is right. It's the niggas that literally without them there is no team. Like Nikola Jokic, those 2 years, that nigga was the team.
Oh yeah, no question.
Joel Embiid, come on, this past season he was that team. When James Harden wasn't doing shit on that court, Joel Embiid, even when he had that fucked up the orbital fracture,
Yeah.
he was still whooping them niggas asses. Like that nigga was an MVP. But
That's
my
so
defense-
tough.
I think the 76ers will go far.
Bro, I want them to. He needs to win a ring. He was saying trust the process.
I'm saying
Bitch ass
Bucks.
Ben Simmons leaving behind.
Bucks back at it.
Man, hell no.
For the championship? Or just what? My MVP?
Yeah, you're MVP.
Yeah, I said Steph Curry and Giannis gonna be my defensive player of the year.
Oh, okay, got it.
Defensive player of the year. Oh yeah, Mikal Bridges got hold. I'm rooting for him.
Hell.
Rooting for Mikal Bridges.
Fuck no.
Mikal Bridges, Miles Bridges, London Bridges. You ain't winning shit, nigga.
This nigga, bro.
Man,
Let's switch to NFL.
shit. Man, what we gonna talk about first, man? I want to talk about this ignorant Negro, Kyler Murray. Nigga, you don't what?
Go to class, stupid
I
ass
honestly
boy.
didn't think he was gonna get that new contract, not because he didn't deserve it, but I don't know. If he would have just waited one more year, he could have really I think he could have hit that $300 million threshold. But come to find out, this nigga ain't been studying.
Nigga.
What? What? First of all, as a quarterback, why would you not look at your playbook outside of, the NFL? And then also, not even a quarterback, but you're a black quarterback. So you already know what they're going to say. And I was just like, what the fuck? Because there was already questions about his maturity and he thinking he hired and everybody in the organization and him treating people like an asshole. Like those reports have came out. So this is just fucking insane.
Well, let's go back just a tad bit. So basically, in his new contract, he is ordered to study 4 hours.
Yeah, 4 hours outside of team training facilities and at home.
Yeah.
And mind you, they watch this. Like they have monitors on these tablets that let you know, okay, this nigga was actually studying, not just.
He probably just cut that tablet on and was just playing with FaZe Clan and
Bro,
shit.
I'm sorry. He's a grown ass man. That's nuts.
That's like being in daycare babysitting you, bro.
You had high school level. You had college level. NFL, where this is your livelihood, and you're telling me your job is just to watch film, nigga.
Why would you not want to study?
Like you getting it? Like his new deal is $230 million. Nigga, what? I read for free.
Okay, wait. Play devil's advocate. If he done had all this time and he ain't been watching film and been doing good and got a $230 million deal, hell, I probably wouldn't watch no damn film either. My ass would just be.
Jalen, that's literally dumb as
I know
fuck.
it's dumb as fuck, but nigga.
Has he won a Super Bowl?
But you gotta look at.
He didn't even want a playoff game.
Okay.
You gotta look at how Kyler Murray plays. Like that's what they be talking about. Like this nigga just be running. This nigga literally just runs around backyard, throw him up, bust him up or some shit.
Yeah.
He just be running around.
Oh, that was a good
Yeah, I ain't
game.
gonna lie. That was.
Oh, I love throwing him up, bust him up.
Oh, you had beef with a nigga? I'll knock your head off, nigga.
He's so evasive, but like.
He run like a little badass kid.
No, for real. But all because you can play that off and survive, that doesn't mean that that's gonna work the whole time, bro.
Yeah, when your athleticism is gone and you gotta rely on your pocket presence and throw the ball.
IQ, yeah.
Yeah.
Come on, bro.
That's literally like Jamarcus Russell. They said they sent home blank tapes with him, and they used to ask him, have you been studying? He says, yeah, but the tapes are blank, so ain't shit on the tape. So this nigga was lying his ass off. He knew he was lying.
And he can. That only just helps your game.
Yeah.
Because you understand more. Like they said, he didn't even know his own offense. You are the head, literally the quarterback is you're the head honcho of the offense, bro. When people don't know what they're doing, when a wide receiver needs some an adjustment like that, they come to the quarterback, not the fucking offensive lineman.
Yeah.
So I mean, the responsibility that you have on your team to be a leader as well, that's childish.
I agree with that responsibility, but also for all that y'all are just saying, for them to still be able to throw $230 million at the man.
I wouldn't have gave that nigga that shit.
To throw $230 million at the
But you gotta think, though.
Studying and what is it called? I'm sorry, if I was him, I probably would keep. If you want to keep getting rewarded for doing bad behavior, you're gonna keep doing the bad behavior.
No.
Yes. If you
But the
get
thing is-
rewarded, if I'm getting paid and I'm just out here on the field and you're not, and I'm not watching film or whatever, and I'm still getting money. Yes,
He's getting money.
I'm not saying that it's not making you a better player, because of course the film is going to make you a better player.
Mm-hmm.
But $230 million, I wasn't watching no damn film. Yes, I'm sorry. That does.
So you're still not gonna watch film?
If I was a player, I would watch film. However, I feel like that is just rewarding bad behavior.
But you know why they did that though. He's a franchise quarterback.
They had no choice.
You literally had your hands are tied, bro.
But that's why they put stipulations in the contract.
Gotcha.
But nigga, you just want the nigga. I put 14 hours. You give a nigga 200. I put 40 hours, nigga.
No, 4 hours weekly is fucking nuts.
That's just 1 hour a day.
Hey, I was about to say you could do 1 hour a day easily.
If you can't do 1 hour a day, what the fuck, bruh?
And that's honestly, bro, that's the bare minimum.
Very big.
You really should like you said, 14 hours.
You could knock that shit
20 on that bitch.
Tom Brady and Peyton Manning are doing 4 hours a day at least. So come on now. And I don't know if I was the Arizona Cardinals, not to shit on Kyler Murray because I like him, but I wouldn't have gave him that fucking money. If you're not studying, I wouldn't have gave him that money.
Shit, you can give him the money if you got stipends in your contract. You can do whatever the fuck you want to do.
Yeah.
Now if they would done it and they didn't give him
Now, if they didn't, that would be different.
Yeah.
Now you can't throw that.
Now that nigga, he got away with robbery if they did that shit. But shit though, he got paid though. I know my boy Lamar Jackson is finna get paid. I think Lamar getting probably, I want to say 5 years, 250, or 6 years, 250 at least.
If Kyler Murray's getting 230 for not knowing how to read, definitely got to be 250.
Hell no. And if it's a quarterback studying plays, he looking at Kyler Murray. What the fuck? Oh, that's the floor right there.
And that, I feel like that kind of helps his case because he can bring in, like, he can walk into the office tomorrow and be like, look what the Cardinals just did. What the fuck y'all finna do for me? And I actually study. And y'all ain't got to tell me to study.
MVP. He's got his team to the playoffs every year he's played. And he has 2 division titles. Like, how many quarterbacks can say that in their first, I want to say 4 years?
5, 4?
I think this is 5th year. So
Yeah.
4 years. How many quarterbacks can say that in 4 years? They've gotten their team to the playoffs every year. And before Lamar Jackson got hurt last year, he had the Baltimore Ravens 8-3, and they were the #1 seed in the NFL, even with all those injuries. You have no choice but to pay that man. I don't give a fuck who you are. If you Tom Brady, Patrick Mahomes, Aaron Rodgers, Joe Burrow, Josh Allen, no other team is winning with that roster that Lamar Jackson had.
He ain't have shit on that offense.
Patrick Mahomes still got the highest contract still, right?
Hell no.
No.
Nah.
Who is it now?
I think it's still Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers probably getting like 50 a year.
Huh?
Aaron Rodgers getting like 50 a year.
Oh.
Because I think he got like 4 years, 200.
I'm about to.
I'm pretty sure he got like 4 years, 200. It's like 50 million.
Patrick got to still be in the top 3 though.
I know
gotta
he
be.
has the largest sports contract ever, but as far as yearly, no.
Cause Patrick shit only 5 years. though.
Deshaun Watson. Oh, wait, no. It's actually Kyler Murray. He ties him right now. Deshaun Watson was 230, just like Kyler.
But then they got fully guaranteed.
Yeah. No, it was guaranteed.
Who's was guaranteed?
I think Deshaun Watson.
Yeah, it was 230 fully guaranteed.
Wait,
Damn, nigga.
Kyler Murray was a 230.
It was 230 guaranteed. No, it was like 105 or 110 at the time of signing, and the whole contract was 230 million.
I'm reading with you.
But I thought Patrick's was 400.
Patrick was like 500.
Yeah, it was like
But it was like over 10 or 12 years. So, so it spreads out.
I got y'all. So highest 3 year is Aaron Rodgers, but like highest guaranteed, that's Deshaun Watson.
Bro, nobody ever got a $250 million guarantee. NFL, that is unheard of.
Unheard of, yeah.
And for him to have all his baggage off the field, this nigga got away with robbery. That's literally a fucking robbery. That's robbery. And he might be suspended half the year. This nigga got away with whoever this nigga agent is, I want him, nigga. This nigga making Juan Soto numbers, and football don't even give out fully guaranteed deals.
That's some MLB shit, no cap.
But this nigga Juan Soto turned down $440 million and said, no, I don't want that shit. I don't give a fuck who you are. I don't think I'll ever be that good at a job to turn down $400 million. I don't think he wants to be in Washington with the Nationals though. Like they're terrible. The whole organization, like Matt Scherzer's left. They traded a bunch of their players. So I just think.
Well, I don't give a fuck. You can send me to Japan for 400. I don't give a fuck.
But you gotta think though, for where he's going, they gotta at least get that nigga $5. If this nigga gets $600 million, I would literally make a baby with some girl that same day, and we putting this little nigga in baseball. That's our retirement plan.
Nah, literally, my mom said that shit yesterday. She was like, she got to sign my brother for baseball.
Bro, because these numbers these niggas is giving out, and it's all guaranteed, bro.
Baseball the highest paid.
Yeah.
It's not the numbers that are, it's the guarantee. That's
Yeah.
it.
That shit is fully guaranteed.
Guaranteed.
Like you could literally sign an $800 million deal, break your ankle when you leave the podium, you still get all that money.
After you sign a pen, just snap your neck. You still get
Yo, that's crazy. You died. What the fuck? Yo, I don't know about all that shit. Snapping your neck is insane, bruh. I honestly feel like though, with all these sports contracts and shit, though, you got to think they're only going up because you got Joe Burrow coming up. You have Justin Herbert. You have who else?
my little brother.
You gotta think about
Shit, they finna do something. Shit.
Shout out to baby, man.
Yeah.
But basically, you gotta think about though, with all these sports leagues, it's always gonna continuously grow. Like the whole community is just gonna keep on growing. Just like for the WNBA, like their salaries have increased since probably like what the past 10 years or something like that. It's increased drastically, even though it's not as where it needed to be, but like it's still showing growth. So all these leagues, it's just gonna keep on leveling up.
Every minute you learn something new every day. It's increased drastically.
Yes.
Oh, that's sad.
Wait, what league did he say?
You seen that nigga?
Yeah.
Their contracts increased drastically.
You seen Sharif just signed a six-figure deal for the G League.
Who?
Sharif O'Neal.
Oh, I was about to say like Sharif. You know Sharif Cooper got waived by the Hawks.
No, he talking about Sharif. Oh, you talking about Shaq's son, Sharif?
Yeah, that's my shit.
Oh, okay.
What the fuck? Six?
Six
Six
figure.
figure.
Yeah, niggas. Well,
That's like 100,000 though. That's like 100 in NBA numbers. That ain't shit though.
respect. The,
No, it's not. But for a G League,
Yeah.
respect to Shaq and respect to Sharif, but nah.
All these-
give it up, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I mean,
Give it up. The nigga like
he
22.
just got there.
But listen.
He's such a
I
quitter.
understand.
He's such a quitter, bro. This nigga just got there.
He just got
This
there,
is
bro.
rookie season, bro.
Listen. I understand.
Dead ass be hating.
I
He said give it up. It's his first
I
year.
understand the heart issue and all that. Like, that's addressed.
You ain't shit. You ain't gonna be shit.
It's just I'm looking at his college stats and it's like,
Bro, this nigga had heart surgery, bro.
nigga, I know. That's what I'm saying. He hasn't been able to play for real.
Because he had heart surgery.
So he's gonna be good now.
Nigga, you
Dang.
got time to recover.
Hey, Nefe, you know what? Like when you get surgery, that makes you better, you know?
Like nigga had open heart surgery, bro. Like, does that mean anything?
In the middle of the season.
You know, actually, y'all right. I'm hating right now. I wish nothing but the best for him.
Yeah, this
I
nigga
hope he
Neff a
makes it
dick, bro.
Oh, God.
He's a dick, bro.
I pray against this nigga's downfall.
You just told a nigga to quit his first year out. Bro.
said,
Just quit.
just give it.
Podcast. That Sharif, I'm your number one supporter, man. That's all.
No, you not. Bruh.
Dick riding ass nigga.
Good shit, man.
You know, hey, but y'all know who contract I do want to see though? Arch Manning.
Oh, I watched his little high school shit.
Yeah, he going to Texas. You know what's crazy about Texas? Texas literally has the number one, I think, quarterback recruit for the 2022 class. And now Arch Manning is the number one for the 2023.
Texas an ass school though. Y'all saw that the last draft they didn't have a single player.
Nigga, Texas, they're going somewhere now.
Bro,
Them NIL deals they having out?
Last draft you didn't have a single player get drafted.
Okay, but this year is different.
That's fucking mad. You know, they have people at D3 level getting drafted sometimes. You're number one of the biggest states of college, like when it comes to football, in the whole U.S.
Bro.
And you ain't got shit going on.
High school football in Texas is
That
like
shit's insane.
it's like professionally.
Have y'all seen the stadiums?
the stadiums, the locker rooms, the weight rooms
Nigga,
in
what?
Texas.
Nigga,
Nigga, you think Grayson is something? You think Grayson, McKeachin are?
Nigga,
That ain't shit.
the
That ain't
high school that Kyler Murray went to, them niggas got a Pizza Hut and a Subway in the food court. Like, come on, that's
These niggas got a food
insane.
court. Nigga, I had a cafeteria, nigga. I had
That's
a box pizza.
that's
with
fucking
cube
insane.
pepperonis on top.
And we had a little Costco frozen piece of there.
And that True Move shit that it was expired, they tried to convince you it wasn't expired,
I don't
nigga.
remember the name of our milk cartons.
Damn,
The
nigga.
bootleg one was better than the true one, though, no count.
Hell no.
It's the one with the little barn on it, and he got the little.
Private school.
I didn't go to. Oh, he did. Yeah. Hell no.
But basically, man, I'm glad we had these sports talks. You know what I'm saying? I think we did well.
Hold on, wait. Before we end it, what's y'all prediction for the NFL season? I need them right now.
Super Bowl winner?
Yeah, like we need to go NFC, AFC, and then Super
I do
Bowl.
not know the NFC yet. I cannot get that shit down. I'm not
What?
gonna lie to you. I don't know like the NFC teams and AFC.
Just say who you
I
think
can
your
tell
two
you who's
teams.
gonna get to the Super Bowl.
Yeah, say two teams for the Super Bowl.
Okay.
I've just been a fan of. I'm just gonna say mine real quick. I've been a fan of the Giants since I was young, and I'm just gonna say Giants.
Oh hell no. What you say?
Now you go.
I honestly say though, I believe in Lamar Jackson, the Baltimore Ravens, because you think they just drafted a center, Tyler Lindenbaum, 16th overall, and they drafted, I think, Kyle Fuller at safety. So I believe in Lamar Jackson, a new healthy roster. I think they'll go into Super Bowl. My NFC team going to the Super Bowl. Them LA Rams looking pretty strong. I'm not even gonna hold you. So I say Rams and Ravens.
I'm gonna say the Falcons.
Shut the fuck up. Hey, yo. I ain't never heard some bullshit like that.
Nah, but I still gotta ride with my Bucks though. They just signed Julio.
Oh, yeah?
I still gotta ride with my Bucks.
Is he there for how is 1 year?
Yes, so
That's a 1 year deal.
But that 1 year though can do some damage for Tom.
Me
Julio
with
get a
Brady.
ring. I mean, I think Julio's
If
already.
Julio get a ring, Tom Brady. Can we?
Wait, Julio Loki a snake. Tom Brady whooped his ass in the Super Bowl.
Nigga, I don't give a fuck.
Nigga, that was like
And it wasn't no
Years
shit. It
ago.
wasn't Julio fault. You see the catch this nigga made in the Super Bowl? What?
Not for real.
That's the Kyle Shanahan
I got my
fault.
teams though. I'm going with the Buffalo Bills. And I'm going with the Cardinals.
What?
I'm going with the
going with a nigga who don't study.
Suspended. D-House suspended. Fuck that. I'm going with
He's still coming in the back half though.
I thought he got suspended 4 games.
It was only 4.
I thought it was like 6. I thought it was like 6 or 8. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it was 8. Bro, that's too much of the season without D-Hop. And I don't know about JJ Watt either. I don't know about his health. But I'm gonna go with the Rams are still, bro. They have Bobby Wagner, Jalen Ramsey, and
Aaron Donald.
Aaron Donald. That's crazy. That's a crazy lineup on all 3 levels of the defense. You're fucking niggas.
And then
up.
Cooper Kupp is the top 2 receiver in all of
They didn't
football.
even give him a
Top 2?
Did you see the season he had last year?
He had the triple crown. No, argue some shit. Hold
on, back up. You said top 2 right now.
Yeah.
Argue
I
some
put
shit.
Devontae Adams a little over him.
Argue
Now
some
we're gonna
shit.
see how good Devontae Adams is without Aaron Rodgers.
Triple crown. Argue some shit right now.
You talk about one season.
Nigga, they trying to make Jamar Chase top 5 Hall of Fame after one season. Come on now.
Facts.
Nigga, I'll put D-Hop over Cooper.
Right now, I don't know
Right now.
D-Hop hasn't played, bro. We're talking about the past season. Come on. I know
Okay.
what D-Hop is.
Okay, obviously the past
Yeah,
season
we not
because the
talking about
nigga
career. We're not talking about career. Just like right now. Because if we talking career, if we talking career in the NFL, then Julio is the number 1.
Exactly.
But we talking about update your resume.
Okay.
We're talking about this past year, the triple crown. By the way, Madden, you hold that nigga. Why does Cooper Kupp not have a 99? The past year, triple crown, you got to get that nigga a 99. You're tweaking.
But we gonna see how good Devontae Adams is without Aaron Rodgers, and we're gonna see how good Aaron Rodgers is without Devontae
I don't
Adams.
know.
So I don't know,
The
man.
Packers going to be worse off. Let's be honest.
I think the best receiver in football this year, even though I'm rooting for the Ravens, it might be Joe Burrow. I mean, it might be Jamar Chase.
No, it's not. It's Devontae Adams.
I don't know though.
Nigga, it's a lot of good receivers.
It's Devontae Adams. That
Yeah,
nigga's a
man.
dog.
You got
I've been
Justin
watching
Jefferson.
CD Lamb train too. That nigga a dog.
Yeah.
CD Lamb tough.
Cowboys gonna do
Best?
Cowboy shit though.
I didn't say the best. I said he a dog.
Okay. Smooth.
What the fuck? He got so offended.
Yeah, bye, y'all. It's been another wonderful episode. Y'all let us know how y'all feel about this and in the comments, and y'all have a blessed night.
All right, man.
Keep
We
buying
out.
condoms.